Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, oh. And this is just the beginning.
Alright, so this car's going home now. Pretty much did everything to it. I didn't record anything like I stated because it wasn't getting any views. So I just did it myself, got it done and over with, gave it a wash yesterday before it leaves. So we're golden. Alrighty guys, so here is the new toy that I bought. Huge shout out to the homie Jason Whitfield. He gave me a good deal on it, couldn't pass it up. It's still missing the wing, missing the glass and everything, but we've pretty much managed to get everything done. Got the harness bar in, seat, bracket, cricky seat in, and these are the bars re-welded in. We took them off after certification because we're going to be switching it up, but it has all of the aluminum pieces to the back, so everything is covered up. Let's go ahead and open up the back so you guys can see. Oh, wrong one. So I don't know which one's which one, bro. I think it's the key. Alrighty guys, so my bad on the last clip. It's been a few hours. As you guys seen, we had the cars outside. The new shell was outside, and Tony's car was getting loaded. Trying to figure out how to open the back hatch of the EK. I forgot that since I've never owned an EK hatch, I didn't know that it actually has a lever in the back, and I wasn't used to that. So I thought it was like a little lever you pull like on the EK sedan, and it opens up the trunk and it lets it go, and you can just pull up on it. Well, there's a little latch here, guys. So I managed to get it open, got it into the garage, and I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys something that I picked up. And as you guys already know, what I picked up. So this right here, guys, is my new dedicated dry car. This is a car that I got on a good deal, too good of a deal to pass up. It has a lot of fabrication work done to it. You can see it has this piece here, the top shelf cover. It has it blocked off from the bottom too. It has a lower arrow part that was manufactured by Jason Whitfield. You can see it has an arrow here. This is something that they designed. It's all welded up, bent into place, and I'm really stoked to have this, man. Seeing something a little bit different than a lot of the other cars out there, but I'm happy to have this work done to this car. You can see that it has the back end, has a full cage in there right now. It is already certified and everything certed. We did cut the bars back off. We cleaned out all up, as you can see, and what we're going to be doing is putting the other bars in so you can get in and out of the car a lot easier. So if I have to work on the car under the dash or whatever, then basically I can get in. So it's going to have a swivel mount so I can pull it in and out. So this car is going to need a lot of work, as you guys can pretty much see, guys. I did put my fuel tech in here. This is what I'm going to be running in this car. We are going to be running fuel tech on here. I do have a new no money shifter that I ended up picking up for a good deal. Right now we're figuring out the strain gauge, so Jason still has it at his shop. I got to order that strain gauge. It has the whole harness bar and everything was just recently welded up. It has the Kirky seat fully mounted. I actually found this Kirky seat in Gardena just this past weekend, as when I took my family out to Knott's Berry Farm. It was on a good deal. The guy had it up for 250 bucks. I'm not gonna lie, I lowballed, guys. It was a perfect seat. It was cheap. I was looking for a bucket seat, deciding whether to go with a regular bucket seat or a Kirky, and a lot of people recommended to go ahead and go with the Kirky because it is lightweight and it is actually more safer than these other seats. So I ended up offering the guy $125, and he took it. So went and picked it up. Too good of a deal to pass up, and we got all that pretty much all mounted up. Also, Jason ended up fabricating door panels for this car in aluminum, so that's here also. Something else I'm not sure if I've shared with you guys is since there's a lot of changes going on with the all-wheel drive EK sedan, the all-wheel drive sedan is going to have just a built motor. It is still going to utilize the stock transmission with upgraded gears. I'm not going to go to the full extent, as I'm probably not going to be racing that car a lot more anymore. With that being said, before I made the decision to go ahead and go back to a stock transmission and not really race it, no more fuel tech and stuff like that, I ended up actually picking up a dog box for the car. And this is the new dog box that I ended up picking up. It is an all-wheel drive one, and I got it at a good deal for this setup. It belonged to another homie, 89 Works, and he was parting out his car. It was all-wheel drive, 9th gen, and it was just too good of a deal to pass up, so I picked it up. And then I ended up speaking with someone from S1 Built, and I ended up ordering a block off to convert it over to a front wheel drive. This is a turbo ratio dog box. It is PPG gears. He also gave me extra gears up here that need to be sent out, so I got those for the transmission to get them recut. So that will be going into this car. It's going to be kind of controversial for a lot of people's opinions, right, on what I'm exactly doing with this car. So breakdown to this car is, I'm going to be putting a stock K24 in it. I'm going to be upgrading it with, not upgrading it, but I'm going to be doing a kind of health check on it. I picked up a motor, a K24, also from my brother, the one that did the towing. He parts out cars, he buys cars and parts them out, or he sells them. And he was parting out this wagon that he was putting together originally, another wagon that he picked up because he was going to try to flip it. And it was a K-swap that he was doing onto it. So he ended up selling me this K-swap K24 RBV3. I ended up picking this up. It is a JDM motor. So I just got to clean it up, paint it up, change some stuff on it, do head gasket to be on the safe side, check the bearings, do the oil pump that is from the old setup. Over here, I am going to change that out, take that out of this one because we still have it that messed up. Take out the oil pump out of here and put that, clean it up. After I clean it up, put it into that car and swap over a lot of things. So there is a few things that are changing. A stock motor is going in here temporarily so I can make it to H-Day. My built motor is getting fully redone again because we had issues. I think I already explained that to you guys previously, where the bore sizes did not match any of them, and I was going to have a lot of piston to wall clearance and have piston slap, which I didn't want. Yes, it would get silenced once the engine would heat up and have a heat cycle to it. It wouldn't slap anymore. That's just not what I wanted. I wanted a motor that I did not hear nothing because I paid a lot of money for it. So that built motor will go into the all-wheel drive sedan seal because that was the purpose of that car, just to still have that power. Being able to roll race or whatever it is, just have that power, right? It will get a freshened up transmission. As I stated, the original transmission will get freshened up. Dog box will be going into the race car, stock motor into a race car. We might be doing another built motor after H-Day, but this is to get me to H-Day to be able to test and tune it, get acquainted with the car, get a feel for it, as it's been a while and this is an actual dedicated car. So there's a lot of work that needs to go into it, guys. So game plan for this car is to pretty much put everything that I was going to be putting into the all-wheel drive EK, meaning the new turbo manifold will be going on to this setup. So this is a new turbo manifold here, new wastegate, new blow-off valve. All that is going to be going on to this car. This car is a bare bones shell, basically, pretty much in the engine bay. So here in the engine bay, you guys are going to see what's under the hood. Nothing, and that means nothing. I got a EG subframe that we're going to be swapping out because the motor mounts needs an EG subframe. I will be removing that bracket, removing the lines here, changing these fuel lines over because one is a -6 to a -8, or shortening them, doing whichever way I need to do. And then I still need to do a full brake tuck, which I was currently doing at Jason's, but unfortunately things weren't going my way at the time, so I ended up calling it quits. I also need to shave and clean up this engine bay and give it a good coat of paint, clean up a lot of hardware, because if you guys know me, you guys know I still don't mess around. I still want my car to look good, even if it's a dry car, guys. So a lot of work has to go into this car still. Get the 3-piece fully mounted up, make a bracket for the headlights and everything else, and also I need to swap out this hood here, as it is a 96 hood and the front end is a 99 2000 provision hood front end that I need. So there's still a lot of stuff that needs to go on, guys. We're still gonna make bumper brackets to lock onto the bumper with sliders so that it'll lock into place. That way you can pull it off, pull it on. A little bit of body work, fiberglass work needs to be done to the fender here. This was from Jason's green car. They call it the lean sail. So I'm going to be doing a lot of body work here, filling it up, smoothing it out, getting the transitions right, squared out. Jason did end up sending the bumper, his old bumper, from the car lean sail to get it fully fiberglassed again, because that one was a B series setup. So right there I had a hole for the V-stack, and over there I had a hole for the whole exhaust setup. So all this was missing here, and you can see kind of the outline right here that it was. So it's been fully fiberglassed in, restructured, so I'm good on that. All that is done, and then a few more parts I gotta get. So little by little we are putting this car together. I will be recording all that, but I wanted to introduce you guys to the new drag build that I'm going to be putting together for H-Day, and hopefully be able to race more on the track setup and have fun with it, man, because this is something that I've wanted for a long time. I thought about it ever since the last times we went to the races at IFO and even at H-Day. You know, I really got tired of beating the shit out of the sedan, but the sedan was the only car I had, and it's been really good. I broke into the 11.5 with the full interior car, front wheel drive, making 580 horsepower. So, and that was a stock motor. So after I freshen up this motor, we'll probably keep it down around 450, 475, 500 give or take if we can, and that way it'll last me a little bit longer after we can do some runs. And then I did talk with Armin, my tuner, and once I get that, once he gives me a price quote after H-Day and everything else, we probably will start assembling another motor for that car. But right now my main worry is to get this car at least ready for H-Day. Aside from that, see if we close in on this house, and I'll show you guys the new house if we can score it. We put an offer in just last week. They've already accepted it in a sense, but we've seen another house. So we've seen a few houses that we've been putting in offers on, because these houses are the ones that I kind of need. I need a lot of room, I need a lot of space for what I do, and for opportunities that are being presented to me. So hopefully I can take advantage of these opportunities, aside from welding and everything else, and offer some stuff out for the community. So again, if any of you guys are interested, I am offering EK side skirts, these metal ones, and EG ones. They will come with the push locks. I am trying to figure out the bracketry for these, and these will probably be around $250 to $300 depending on the setup. But either way, we'll figure all that out. If you guys are interested, hit me up. There's other chassis that are available also, EF, RSX, and some other ones, Evos also, but this is not an Evo channel either. So again, just putting it out there. If any of you guys are interested, hit me up and we'll get you taken care of. But yeah, guys, let me know down below what you guys think of the new drag shell. Are you guys with it? Are you guys not against it? As you can see, it can still be driven on the street in a sense, certain things. This is the purpose of this car, to be able to take it to the track and possibly other lanes. So we'll see how everything goes, guys. I'm gonna get used to this car. I want to put it together and hopefully be something I'm really proud of, along with the all-wheel drive EK sedan. Those are the two cars. That's the main car that I love. I won't get rid of it, even though it's just been sitting there. I've been waiting for this built motor situation to get settled with, and now that it's settled with, I can move on to what needs to be put onto, and that is move along with the EK hatchback, guys. So hopefully you guys are stoked for the content. I apologize for lack of content. It just felt like the algorithm was kind of truly fucked up, and I'm sorry to say it like that, but views sucked, and I'm really just gonna be doing this for myself, and if you guys enjoy it, you guys enjoy it, and if you guys don't, oh well. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Till next time.